September the 2nd, 1973, J.R.R. Tolkien died. John Ronald Reuel Tolkien was born on January the 3rd, 1892, in what would become South Africa. When he was a child, he was bitten by a spider, which some speculate influenced his later works. After the death of his father, his family moved back to England, where they moved around a lot. His mother, Mabel, joined the Catholic Church, much to the dismay of her Baptist family, who stopped supporting her and J.R.R. Mabel died in 1904 when J.R.R. was only 12. He was raised by Father Morgan. He graduated with honors from Exeter College with an emphasis on English and literature. Tolkien met Edith, a Protestant woman, whom his guardian vehemently objected to and forbade him to see her until he was 21. On turning 21, he professed his love, and they were married after she converted to Catholicism. Tolkien joined the army after the outbreak of World War I, serving in the trenches. His considerable health problems kept him from being in the field much of the time, and this probably saved his life. He wrote that all of his childhood friends but one had been killed. After the war, he worked for the Oxford English Dictionary and then became a professor. It was while he was serving as a fellow at Pembroke College that he wrote The Hobbit and the first part of The Lord of the Rings. It took a few years to catch on, and it was during the 60s that he became wildly popular. Tolkien was instrumental in converting C.S. Lewis to the Christian faith, although he was disappointed Lewis chose to join the Church of England. He was also a member of the Inklings, a literary group which had Christian tendencies. While Tolkien didn't use the overt Christian themes that Lewis employed, the Bible influenced some of the scenes in his story. Tolkien died on September the 2nd, 1973. Crosslink is publishing one of my books, Would You Do What They Did? Christian Leaders from Our Past. It should be coming out in October of this year. The book is going to have biographies of Francis of Assisi, John Wesley, Martin Luther, and Thomas Becket, written in creative nonfiction style, which is where you take nonfiction events and write them as if they're fiction with the details as if they were fiction. So I think you should enjoy that. I'm going to be coming out with a few videos for some of my things that got cut and some samples from the book as well. I'm going to be coming out with Dawn on Lake Tiberias. Should be coming out soon. And so please check that out. If you also want to get some more information about the book, I should be updating that as it's coming along. It's williamdeanhamilton.net. Thank you very much.